Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel. It's another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So I have another channeled message. This one is pretty dark. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I get these messages from source when I need to relay them. Okay, so just a trigger warning. It does involve a vicious situation, okay? So there is somebody out there that knows what they did, okay? This is someone who's responsible for removing their wife from this physical plane, okay? Yes, this person literally unalived their own wife. And this person believes they're getting away with it, okay? Because there hasn't been either enough evidence to prove they were involved, or it's because it's still under investigation and the police is seemingly exploring a different line of inquiry at this time, okay? Because this person may have like a pretty good alibi or something like that. So they think they're in the all clear. But however, this wife has not transitioned. This wife is not at peace. This wife is haunting the frick out of them, okay? Because of what they did. And this person is terrified, okay? They are seeing visions of their wife. They're being haunted, especially at night. This person is not doing well, okay? Because their wife is not going to leave it alone. They're not going to leave this person alone. And this wife is not going to rest until the truth is out and they receive justice for what happened to them. So we're going to have a look at this situation, shed more light on it, okay? Because I do feel like it's being brought, like I said, to my attention because the divine wants justice for this woman, okay? Yeah, rightly so. So we're going to find out. Because honestly, from what I got, this husband was extremely abusive, right, to this wife. And then they took it to a whole nother level, right? So this was someone who actually has like a history of violent behavior. So we're going to look into this. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they were so sweet, kind, and loving in the beginning. And then, boom, out of nowhere, they switched on this person. Yeah. Four of Swords. They may have been responsible for multiple hospital visits, okay? Yeah. They may have actually put this person in a hospital multiple times because of their violence. Or this person may have actually, like, tried to limit their interaction with this person on a lot of occasions because things were escalating and the things that they would say and how they would treat them and talk to them was really harmful. Yeah, Two of Cups. And the sad thing is, right, that they believed that this was who they prayed for, right? This wife thought this was the answer to their prayers, right? That this person was serious about this love offer, especially when they got engaged, right? I think in the beginning, everything was okay until they got married. And then that's when this person, like, did a whole 180 on them. Yeah. Three of Wands. That's what they were waiting for. Honestly, this person love bombed them. Waiting. Like, they may have even tried to rush this wedding. So, I mean, you hear of this sometimes, right? In, like, these kinds of narcissistic relationships. Especially that's very like not just like emotionally abusive but end up being physically abusive. Like the narcissist will come in, love bomb, act like the perfect partner, right? And then they'll be like in a rush. Either they'll be in a rush to get married or they'll try and delay that as much as possible, right? It can go either way. But those who will rush to get married, it's like they do that because they think that if you're married to them, then that's it, they've got you. It's like you're ensnared in their trap, right? And you have no way out. It's going to be harder for you to get away from them if they're legally bound to you, right? And I feel like that's the approach that this person took, right? That they were just waiting to be legally tied to this individual, not just romantically involved. And then as soon as that happened, boom, this person switched. Yeah, exactly. They switched. So they were like the perfect husband, the perfect gentleman, while this person was still technically like in maiden energy, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. And especially because I feel like this person was, it's so sad. It's so sad. This wife was thriving without this person. absolutely thriving. They were doing extremely well in life. They were happy, they were beautiful, they were content, right? They were really taking care of themselves. They had a good relationship with people, especially with animals. I feel like this could have been a big animal lover, right? This is someone who was doing well financially. They could have been like soaring in a career or a job, something like that. Oh, my light just went. Okay. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to plug it in. Okay, and we should be back in business. Yeah, okay. You know, yeah, it's not exactly the same, but I think that's because it's dimmed quite significantly. Hang on. There we go, it's a bit brighter now. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to deal with that. Yeah, so this person had so much going for them, you know. And again, that was like a stupid distraction. I feel like this husband doesn't want people to talk about how great this woman was as well, which is, again, a very disgusting narcissistic trait. It's like, you don't get to talk about how great this woman was. Focus on how great I am. No, you're a terrible piece of trash, okay, to do this to someone. Sorry, but that's the case, right? Only trash behaves that way. And yeah, that's literally how they behave. But yeah, this woman had a lot going for them. They really did. And it's just tragic. Because they didn't want other people to see that. They probably hated it when this person was complimented. Yeah. They probably hated it when this person was complimented. You know? I feel like this person had no idea what they were getting themselves involved in. They thought this person was the real deal until they realized too late they weren't. You know? It's like they were looking for real love in the wrong place. Yeah, because this person was extremely aggressive, violent. Okay? This is someone who wanted control at all costs. It even says dominion on the Two of Wands, right? This King of Wands energy wanted control at all costs. Yeah. It's like enforcing their will on another, right? Causing this feminine great pain here. You know, just because, and they were so genuine as well. Very kind, very compassionate, very giving. I saw the Six of Pentacles. It even looks like this feminine here. So I feel like this person, this person was like a pillar in their community, or they would have been. It's so sad. Like, this breaks my heart, honestly. This person had so much to give. And this trash bag took it away. Took them away. Oh, it does. It breaks my heart when I get stories like this. You know? Yeah, Seven of Cups. This person realized, like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? How do I end up finding people like this? So this person could have had a history of, you know, toxic relationships, but this one took the cake, obviously. Yeah. This person may have not even known what real love was, but this person definitely, I feel like, had that about them. It's like very warm, calm demeanor, compassionate, right? I feel like the energy is very warm, but very calm, you know? Like, they would never think to do this to somebody, you know? But yeah, they had no idea what they were getting themselves involved in, with who they were getting involved with. Oh, it's so tragic. Tell me more. Yeah, this person proposed very quickly. It's like this person was umming and ahhing in the beginning if they should propose yet. But, you know, they may have convinced this feminine that even though it's happening quite quickly, that time is not really a factor. It's more about how they feel about one another. Yeah. King of Pentacles energy. So they got into this commitment very quickly. They proposed to this person very quickly. Yeah. And this person with the Page of Cups, I feel like they felt that the feeling was mutual. So they accepted it. They accepted this proposal. Yeah. And they thought that this was honestly an answer to their prayers. They really did. They thought this person truly had feelings for them. You know? And there may have even been like a big age gap between these two. Like, I mean a big age gap, right? So this person could have at least like 20 years on them. And that's not necessarily, you know, depending on the age of this person, right? This feminine, that's not necessarily a terrible thing. I mean, it depends. Obviously, it depends on how old this person is. They may have been very young, so that could have been very questionable, you know. But yeah, I think that there was a massive age gap between the two of them. I mean, like the Page of Cups to the King of Pentacles, that's a big age gap. Yeah. But that's why they targeted them though. Right? King of Wands energy, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands. It's like that's why they chose them. That's why they picked them. Right? Because they thought they were an easy target. This person would have control over, power over them, right? That they would be in the driver's seat. Again, power, control, dominance. Yeah, look at this. This person was very violent, very, very, very violent, very abusive. And it was all about control, power, right? Having this person under their thumb, on a tight leash, under their command, right? They weaponized this relationship. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. You know, and if anyone questioned their authority or questioned their behavior, they would lash out at them as well. So this is a very violent individual across the board. Yeah. This could have been someone as well that may have weaponized a position they were in. Especially if this is someone who was like, military, something like that. Because with the Chariot, could be this person is in the military, right? This could even be someone who has like a really fire-heavy chart. Yeah. This could even be someone who's like a Cancer, Leo, cusper. That's possible. That has a military background. Doesn't have to be, but these are just the energies I'm coming in. This may, be the case for some situation out there, but yeah. But either way, I feel like this person, it's like this person abuses their training, abuses their position. This is someone who possibly is well decorated in the military or was. It's going to be someone who was like a freaking, I don't know, like special forces or a Marine or something like that. And this person is extremely violent, possibly because they've dealt with a lot of violence, right? Especially being in the military, especially if they're like, got a lot of like combat experience. Not that excuses anything, but I'm just saying that's kind of what I'm seeing there. So, oof. Yeah. Because this reading is very specific, so I feel like that's why I'm getting very specific energies. This is a specific situation. Yeah. And I don't think this King of Pentacles necessarily is reflecting like their actual energy or their zodiac or anything like that. It's more just what they were offering. Yeah. His hand's even out. They may have known like they had something that this person wanted, i.e. a commitment. And this Page of Cups energy didn't know any better, right? Because they thought that this was the dream, this is what you're supposed to do. So especially if they were young, when they got married, if this Page of Cups was very young, they may have thought that this was the dream, this was the goal, this is the happy ever after, this is what you do as an adult. But they didn't take the time to vet this person, Yeah. But that's it, I feel like this person's praying as well that they don't get caught. Yeah, because this is still under like adjudication here. So this person might even have like a court date coming up, right? Maybe they're hoping that they can, throw the authorities off their scent. Like I said, they may believe that they may be looking at someone else or along a different line of inquiry, right? but they know there are signs that perhaps this person could be facing jail with the Eight of Swords. So they're scared. They're hoping that the justice system, you see how they're both blindfolded? Excuse me, like, sorry if you heard my stomach. My stomach's like, yeah, that's nice, right? Because when I get like really detailed readings, like I burn energy like there's no tomorrow. So, especially when I do multiple readings in a day or anything like that. So my stomach's like, yeah, you better feed me again. You know, so I'm gonna get some food soon. But anyway, yeah, this person is like hoping, you know, that the justice system, the judge, okay, doesn't see this as a murder. So they may have tried to like set it up as like this person took themselves out, or it was like some kind of accident, terrible accident or something like that. So they're hoping that they don't see what this feminine is trying to convey to the authorities, right? Trying to lead them to the evidence, to the proof, to the signs that they were actually attacked here by this masculine. A brutal, vicious attack. Yeah. But they may have tried to make it seem like in some shape this person had like an accident, or it was self-imposed wounds or something like that. But I'm not convinced they're going to buy it, okay? Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah. That's the thing. This person, I'm telling you, it's like they saw this feminine from a mile off and they immediately started plotting on them to the point where they were literally trying to fend off any other suitor, anyone that expressed any kind of interest. So not only would they attack people who questioned their behavior towards this feminine, right? What they'd seen publicly. I mean, obviously it would have been probably a lot worse behind closed doors. But anyone that tried to make some kind of move towards this feminine before they even got together, this person put some kind of schemes, plans, created some false narratives, was very manipulative, ensuring that these people would walk away. So they may have lied about this feminine's relationship status. They may have told people that they were together when they weren't, okay? Something like that. But this person knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah. Yeah, because they had every intention of binding, again with the devil energy, binding this feminine to them. That was their whole objective here. Yeah. So very, very toxic. This person is in devil energy themselves, right? Yeah, you see here, you have the Hierophant with the hand up, and you have this devil with the hand up. Yeah. This is a marriage made in hell, for sure. This was not divinely guided. This was not divinely approved. This was something that was infernally approved, yeah. So this person is definitely an agent for the infernal forces, whether they realize it or not, whether they are spiritual or not, right? That's definitely the energy they embody, right? They approved of this union. So, yeah, that's terrible. It really is. And I feel like, oh, this is sad. And I feel like the divine was honestly trying to give this feminine the signs like, hey, this person's trying to lead you astray. They're trying to lead you down a dark path. This person has terrible intentions for you. This person wants to control your whole life. Don't do it, okay? But they weren't getting it. They weren't seeing the signs until they felt like it was too late. They were already trapped in this union. Yeah. Look, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Seven of Swords. They realized too late that this was a whole plot set up by this masculine. Yeah. I feel like there could have even been like a confrontation between this masculine and a father, okay? Like this feminine's father could have been very opposed to it. Maybe, oh, you know what I'm getting? I don't think this person's father was present at the wedding. They found out after. Yeah, exactly, Queen of Swords. This person found out after the fact. Their father, this feminine's father, found out after the fact that they had in fact got married without their consent or knowledge, without their permission. This father could be very traditional in that way. Like, you come and ask for my daughter's hand in marriage from me, okay? And you didn't do that. You intentionally kept this from me because you knew I would never approve of it, right? So they were, even though I feel like it would have upset this feminine to not have their father give them away, that was a sacrifice they were willing to make, okay? For what they feel like was their perfect union, right? But this masculine, I'm telling you, this father, they objected very strongly when they found out. They knew, right? This masculine is not dumb, right? Emperor energy. This person is not dumb. They're very switched on. They knew this person was manipulating their daughter, right? They manipulated them. It's like this person will use and say and do anything they have to ensure that they have full control over you in the situation. And you're giving them your power. You're giving it away freely to this person. This Queen of Swords is like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, this person is going to ruin your life. And this Queen of Swords was like, oh, no, they won't. They're not going to do that. And, you know, even if they thought about doing anything untoward towards me, I'd cut them down in an instant. I can handle myself. I know what I'm doing. I'm intuitive, right? I can overcome any situation with the Temperance card. Not knowing that, you know, the divine was literally trying to give them signs like, you are not seeing things clearly, okay? This person is exploiting your kind nature and is going to be the end of you. Ten of Swords. Ooh. So, what is this feminine doing now? Because we know that they're haunting this masculine, right? This very abusive masculine. What is this feminine doing now? Six of Swords. Yeah, this feminine wants to transition. You see how it cut out again? And I've even got it on charge. Yeah, so that's almost like confirmation. I feel like their energy is coming through very strongly. Yeah. They're letting us know, like, hey, I want to transition, but I can't rest. I can't transition to my next destination, whatever they may be. Or even if I have to reincarnate, I can't do that yet. Because this person's spirit cannot. It's still trapped in some shape or form. And I don't think it's just because the truth isn't known yet. Or it hasn't been brought to light, right? Outside of this, you know, this masculine's knowledge. There's more to it. Yeah, Ten of Swords. But they're going to get their justice. I'm telling you, it's going to come out in court that this person was unalived. I'm telling you. It's going to come out in court that that's what happened. That this person may have even lured them away elsewhere and unalived them. Oh my gosh. If this masculine ended up having like... because that could have been what it was. Okay, I'm getting more, okay? Because we saw the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, interesting. That could be significant. We did see the Queen of Cups, but I meant to say the Page of Cups, right? So this person, interesting. This person may have found out that, you know, this feminine was pregnant with their child, or, you know, they're about to have a child with this person. You know, I don't know how far along this person was when they found out. But it looks like they may have actually had a child with this person. And they may say, you know what, let's go for a family vacation. Let's go for like a, you know, a short retreat, you know, just the three of us, This person may have agreed. And wow, that's when they took this person out. Yes. Oh, no way. I just wanted to confirm if it was both the mother and the child, Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, and look, we have a mother and child. They did this not just to the feminine, but if they had a child, it looks like they may have had a child with this feminine. They harmed the child as well. That is, what is this? That is shocking. So, yeah. That is shocking. Oh, man. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. This person may have even received some kind of life insurance. Maybe that's what they really wanted out of this. You know, when they perhaps were starting to lose control of this person. Because like I said, people try to intervene. I think the father definitely did. And there was some kind of dispute between them and the father. They may have tried to isolate this person further from even their parents. And when they felt like they were losing their stronghold over them, that's when they did this, right? And may have tried to, may have applied for life insurance, right? They may have had a life insurance policy on this person. We've had that come up in readings before, okay? And this person may have actually cashed in, okay? They may have actually received it. But again, the divine is stepping in. So even if this person has initially received a payout, things are changing. I don't think this person is going to have an opportunity to spend it. Yeah. And even if it's like been initially approved, it may end up being rejected. Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, so there may be some kind of discrepancy that the insurance company didn't see. Or there was something about this agreement that this person didn't read that's coming to their awareness, right? Yeah. The Lovers, the Strength card, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wands. So this could be a policy on like both of the parents. So the whole family could have had a life insurance policy, right? Is what I'm getting. The child and the parents, okay? So in the event, should anything happen to either of the parents, right, especially, then they would have a payout that will help them to take care of the child, okay? Yeah. So this person started celebrating when they thought that they were going to receive this, or when they had received like confirmation that they were about to receive this, right? But I feel like there was a discrepancy that they didn't read. That should, you know, this person be harmed, right? Because a lot of these insurance policies have these clauses now that if they're cashing this in as a result of harm that they've caused their spouse, they're not going to receive it, okay? Yeah. So that may be what they're finding out, and boom, Ten of Wands. Yeah. So they're like, they're not too happy now finding out that, yeah, they may not actually be getting this, or this money is being retracted, right? Oh, you know what it is? They could have found out as well, because if there wasn't a policy on the child, right, it could have found out that, oh my gosh, you know what it is, right? I feel like that remains the case, okay? But they may have also tried to cash in on like some other kind of will or inheritance that this person may have had in the event of their passing. But they found out that everything was left solely to the child, right? And that's what they're trying to get it, because it's like, okay, this was meant to be left to my child, but my child isn't here. So surely that's going to go to me, right? And they're being told, no, that's not what's happening. Yeah, look at this, the King of Swords, right? Someone knows. It's like, this is like, yeah, exactly, right? The King of Swords, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So I think because the treatment that this Queen of Swords received, right? And they realized this person was very manipulative, very cunning, right? But they knew what they were doing. And this person may have feared that something was going to happen to them. So they may have actually put this will together, right, before, you know, they were attacked by this individual, stating very clearly that this person shouldn't receive anything, okay? But the thing is, like I said, there has been obviously an investigation going on. Yeah. Why this person, because they may be finding out, possibly through like a friend or a relative, that this person planned to leave the relationship. So that could have been another catalyst for this person reacting this way, because especially with the Queen and King of Swords, that speaks on a divorce, right, in this situation, right? This person knows that this person was manipulating them, that they're extremely abusive, toxic, and they couldn't do it anymore. They couldn't take this person's abuse anymore. So they may have literally told them, I want a divorce. And that set this person off, like they went off, right? Because they knew it. Like I said, they were losing grip on this person. That's why they took it to the next level. So they say, you know what, let's just take a break, okay? Let's go on a family vacation. You know, at least if we're gonna divorce, I want to make sure that we get to have one holiday together as a family, right? Yeah. But I feel like there could be a friend telling the authorities, yeah, this person wanted to leave them. They were planning to get a divorce, you know, and this completely destroyed this person's ego, their pride, because they realized they were losing control. So they took it as they were being like, it's almost like, how dare you do this to me? Don't you understand how much you've hurt me? Because what, this person doesn't want to tolerate the abuse anymore. Yeah. So I feel like this person really played on their emotions, played head games, okay? So this person felt like they couldn't leave them. They may have even used the excuse, the typical, oh, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. Why can't you see that? I need you. I need your help. You help me to become a better person, all that shit, right? And this really had them in their head, right? And then they were worried about their kids, you know? So they thought, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's go on this vacation and see how things go. And this wife was never seen again. Not alive, anyway. Wow. And like I said, the child may not even be here anymore either. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Someone's in regret now because it's about to... the lid is about to be blown off this thing. Yeah. So the authorities know that this person is behind it. And there was a financial incentive involved with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. World card, it's over. It's over. They know that there was a financial incentive. They know that this person has major control issues, okay? To the point that when they were losing control of this person and this person told them that they wanted a divorce, that was it. They couldn't, it's like, you're my family, you're my property. If you're going to leave me, then I'm going to make sure no one else gets to have you. Like, it's a very sick way of looking at it, but you'd be surprised how many people operate like that. Not just like males out there, but there's also females in that energy as well. You'd be shocked, okay? And unfortunately, look, what did I say? You're not going to start a new life with someone else, right? If I can't have control over you, then no one can. So, yeah, they made sure that this person was not going to end up in another relationship, that's for sure. Yeah, very abusive, very manipulative, extremely controlling. They may have even used a relative of theirs, like a brother or something, right? To convince this person to not give up, to work on the relationship for the sake of the child, work on your marriage for the sake of your child, right? This could be someone who's very manipulative as well, very good with words. This could be a shared family trait, okay? So someone may have even convinced them to stay, to not give up, to not get divorced, right? Because this masculine was kicking off, obviously. Yeah. But I do feel like there's someone who genuinely cares for this individual. Again, this could be a relative of, this wife that was harmed, okay? That's seeking justice, right? This person's calling judgment on this person, right? Yeah, because this could have been someone that really, really loved this person. Like I said, this could have been like a brother, or this could have been someone that, always had feelings for them, was in love with them, but never had an opportunity to be with them. That's going to the authorities and saying, you need to do something about this person, okay? This person literally unalived their own family, And I feel like this person is not going to rest until the truth is out. The secret, the dark secret that this husband is keeping is exposed. Very selfish individual. Okay, 9 of Cups. Again, it's all about power, control, dominion. Right? Very, very dark energy. So, this person... this court case is not going to go in their favor. They know this person is responsible for the demise of possibly a mother and a child here. Yeah. So I'm telling you, this person is toast, as they should be. Yeah. Yeah, they're in regret now. I'm telling you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. This person is in regret now because they're being exposed. Yes. They're They're being exposed. What they did. How they destroyed their own family. Annihilated their own family. Yeah. What's this Three of Cups that's spilled? Lovers, Two of Cups, the Four of Swords. Wow. Why? What's that got to do with them? The Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So because basically they thought that this person was going to come out of this marriage very financially well off, and they would end up establishing like a lot of financial wealth with someone else here. Possibly that King of Cups, okay? If that's not someone who's a relative of that person. So again, you will not move on to a third party. I will take you all out if I have to. Wow, that is messed up. So this King of Cups may have even known that this person was after them next. And that's why they're speaking up. Yeah, that is crazy. Because they felt like this person would end up moving on to them. Because this person had feelings for this feminine. So it's like they took out their family and then they was going to try and take out this King of Cups. But they weren't able to do so. Yeah, because they didn't expect there to be such an in-depth investigation. I mean, I don't know what they were expecting. Yeah. And I'm telling you, the High Priestess, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Everything I'm saying is coming to light. It's literally going to be brought into the public domain. This could even be something that ends up making the headlines, making the news, okay? This person is going to have to defend themselves in court, for sure. But they're going to be questioned, grilled. They've already been interrogated before. Yep. About what they did to their partner. Justice. They're getting their justice for the pain, the suffering this person went through, and then their untimely demise. You reap what you sow. There is definitely a change in the air. Like, change in the wind, right? That's what I'm getting, yeah. And there was definitely a strong financial motive. Because like I said, they were so angry with the concept of them possibly establishing like a very abundant life with someone else. So they didn't want to lose their control. They wanted to keep their things and have access to money. So, disgusting individual. I hope they rot in jail because they deserve it. I'm telling you. I don't say things like that lightly, but this is a trash human being. Yeah. And now I'm telling you, the dad knows. The dad knows that this person was up to no good. That they were... This dad knew, like they called it from the beginning, like I knew this person was a wrong'un. I knew this person was only thinking about themselves, what they could gain. Not just financially, but the control, power, right? This father could actually be like well established, you know? And this person wanted to buy their way into that, like through this relationship. I say buy, but you know what I mean? Like they wanted to worm their way into this position of like status and money and influence through this family, essentially. Yeah, but that plan backfired, didn't it? Because I'm telling you, this dad is going to say, yeah, I knew this person was no good. They're definitely responsible. So there's a lot of people that already suspect them strongly. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And that there was a very, very strong financial motive. Life insurance. Life insurance, a will, okay? Inheritance. Maybe some kind of payout from this person's employer. Something like that. But there was I feel like there was multiple ways in which they could profit from this person's, you know, untimely demise. And that's what they were hoping to gain. They may have received one payout, but because of these discrepancies or because someone realized in the insurance firm or whatever, or even at this person's place of employment, right? And because they may have found out there's an ongoing investigation and this person is a suspect, they may have actually declined the actual payout in the end before they actually received it, or they're retracting those funds. So as quickly as they got it, it got sent, it got removed from their accounts pretty much. You know, because the authorities have the power to do that if, you know, they're receiving money when they're like a suspect in someone's, you know, murder essentially. So, yeah, they really messed up. But I'm sorry this one was so heavy, but I honestly feel like this feminine needed their story to be told, okay? This could even serve as confirmation for, say, like, if you're the father of this feminine or a relative or just someone who cared for them, okay? You may have been feeling like no one is listening to you or no one is really holding this person accountable. Trust me, they are, okay? The authorities already, they already know this person was responsible, okay? They just may be compiling evidence for when this court case does arise. This person may actually soon be like formally charged, right? But there's definitely going to be a trial, so I feel like they know for a fact it was it was a homicide, so I'm really sorry if this was someone you knew or someone, especially someone close to you. I'm really sorry. That's horrible. And there's nothing I can say that will make that any easier, right? But I hope that at least this serves as like confirmation, and that the divine wants justice for you, okay? And you will get it. It will never replace this beautiful soul that was taken from you, okay? It will never replace this person, but hopefully you'll have the closure you need, and that this person isn't going to go anywhere. They're going to do significant time. They think they're struggling now with the Ten of Wands. Wait till the Ten of Swords comes out, okay? This person is going to do hard time, at least 20 years minimum. I reckon it's going to be a lot more than that, but of course it depends on where you are, okay? Depending on the country you're in and what the sort of maximum penalties are or what penalties they can actually go for. It may be anything 20 years and above, but I feel like it's at least 20 years that this person is looking at, but I hope that once this is all said and done, that this feminine energy can finally find peace, knowing that their story is known, the truth is known. They can transition, okay, to wherever they're headed next with peace in their heart and knowing that they are loved, okay, that they're greatly loved and appreciated still. The community has their back, we're speaking for you. So I just hope that it does bring some comfort. Because I know it's not an easy situation, but I hope it does help. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you found it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, click the notifications button, click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, you take care of yourselves and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.